Bro, because how are they? You should be my park grant if you want. No, what's our hard baby? What's member have baby? Park grant. Ah, away. Ah. She says she knows park grant is a white person. Dabio. No, Kwame Nkrumah na se foni bi.
Ah, man, uncle.
Is that Nkweku? Is that Nkweku? I am Nkweku.
Man.
We are looking for park grant house here in Sekondi. Good afternoon. Pasha, you should share baby my park grant if you want.
Cautious. I know you.
Amazing.
I know you very, very well. With your crew. I competed for Miss West.
Oh, okay. Okay, amazing. Would you like to say something?
No, I'm messed up.
But he's recording.
No. I didn't know. No.
Of course, we came to meet you in your house, so it's normal.
Currently, we are on our way to the house. Okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
So, what do you know about Park Grant?
He was a merchant.
First of all, are you an indigene of this place?
Yes, I'm a proud indigene.
Oh.
Yes, secondly, I was born and bred here.
Amazing.
Yes, basically, I've spent all my life here. So, and at the same time, currently, I'm a tour guide as well.
Hey!
I know most of the tourist sites here.
Can you go and dress and come?
Are you serious?
Yes, go and dress and come. So, for me, I came to see. I have heard that Park Grant has a house here. I came to see it, but then in the next.
Oh, let me chip in. Actually, this is my dad. Means my dad.
Oh,
he's
amazing!
He's a historian. He's a reverend, and he's the senior tour guide. Yeah.
Tour
guide
here in Sekondi.
Yes, in Sekondi. Here in Sekondi. Yes.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, I understand this town is older than Takoradi. Sekondi is older than Takoradi.
Yes,
it's true.
That's true.
And also there are a lot of tourist sites here in Sekondi as compared to Takoradi.
That is true.
What are some of the things around here in Sekondi?
Okay, firstly, if I can make it clear, Sekondi was colonized by the Dutch, the Hollandese, those who come from the Holland. They came and started doing business here. They built the Fort Orange. The orange means their color. The Holland, their national color is orange. So yeah, that is Fort Orange. So later on, the British came in, and when the British came in, two masters cannot rule at one particular place. So they gave part of this Sekondi land to Escado. So Escado became British Sekondi, then the main town Sekondi became Dutch Sekondi. So later on,
hold on. So even in Sekondi, we have the British Sekondi.
Then we have Dutch
Sekondi.
That is right.
So the British Sekondi is Escado.
Yeah.
And then here is the actual Dutch Sekondi.
Yeah. In 1640, they built the castle.
1640.
1640. Even before, yeah, the whites came here. Yeah. So since then, coming to the Kwame Nkrumah had to work with Park Grant. Park Grant was the person who sponsored everything about Kwame Nkrumah. He's coming in from London to come and join the UJCC. It came later. They became CPP. So this building at our back over here is Park Grant's residence.
Can we see it?
Yeah, you can see it. But to go there now, unless we ask permission, but from the street you come.
Yes,
we can
just stand on the street.
And then we will see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As time goes on, we just talk to the residents, those staying his relatives.
Oh,
They will
okay.
get official
If you
permits
want to
and
go in, we have to ask
ask,
permission
take
from them
permission
before.
before
But for the
it can
outside,
be allowed.
Oh,
when you
okay.
are outside, you can just.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. So as at now, do we still have things that belongs to Power Grant in the
Sure,
house?
for sure,
You still do.
for sure.
But you can only say when you get the
On,
permits.
when we get permission from them, then maybe we set a time. When we see them, then
Take a video
maybe they will ask, where are you coming from?
Okay.
What is the reason why you are here, and so on and so on. Then if they allow, then you can go in and
So this is the house?
Yeah, this is the house. This is the house. It was built in the colonial time. Power Grant. When you go to Takoradi, you see Power Grant runabout.
Runabout.
Yeah, the statue over there. That he was a timber merchant. Power Grant was a timber merchant, so he at that time was a big time businessman. So he was the one who sponsored Kwame Nkrumah coming all the way down from Britain to Ghana before they started, all this political movement.
So-
UGCC, then later on they became CPP.
So has something changed about this building? Or
No,
this
as it is, as it is. Only sometime after time they do
They pay,
maintenance
okay.
and the rest. So this part of one person that we can talk about is Power Grant. But we have lawyers. We have even this thing before our vice president, Emisata. He reside here. He schooled here.
Here in Sekondi.
Here in Sekondi. Sekondi was the first railway station. Railway station in the whole Ghana. Sekondi was the first railway station from here to Takwa. They built the rail lines from here to Takwa so that they will bring gold, they will bring bauxite, they will bring all this. Listen, before the Gorgesburg. So Gordon Gorgesburg built the Takwadi Harbour. And Kwame Nkrumah, the reason why Takoradi became another popular town is Kwame Nkrumah had to vacate all these people who were here. All these buildings that you see, they were companies. About more than 50 or 100 companies.
They were here in Sekondi.
Yes, you can see.
So this place was a business hub, like in those days.
This is UTC Motors. UTC Motors. Yeah, we can go there.
UTC is what?
UTC Motors, United Trading Company.
So they used to do.
They bring in these things, provisions and so on. Clothes.
I have heard the name before, actually, UTC. But
then this place too is GB Olivant.
it was also a company.
It's also a company, but later on became Benya Distilleries. Then we have over there too, we have UAC, United African Company.
I have heard UAC too before.
Yeah, where my grandfather used to work as a manager over there.
And my house was their office.
Was the office.
Where I came.
Yeah, those who came and settled down and built this company come from the Swansea. You know Swansea City, this football this in England. They come from Swansea.
Okay.
So part of my family people, they have that name Swansea, Papa Swansea and so on and so on.
Oh, okay.
If you can see me, you can see that I'm
Yes,
a
yes,
somehow.
yes.
Yeah.
So we have just passed through here then.
You see the fort.
Yeah, the fort.
Yes, we have the court as
We
well.
have
There's
the fort.
a court too.
Yes.
We have court. We have
So
court.
so let me
The
ask
High
this.
Court.
Let me chip in that. Sorry. This was
The mic.
Okay. This is the roundabout, okay, and I'm popularly known as Enamasi, okay. So in the olden days, anytime Kwame Nkrumah comes to Sekondi, he and Power Grant, they normally come, sit down,
and plan, refresh themselves.
Yes,
Yeah.
at the roundabout. So it was called, initially the original name for it is Independence Square.
Independence
Square.
Circle. Yeah.
Or Circle.
You know,
Etia told me that this place is not called Enamasi.
Yeah,
called
it's true.
Independence Square.
Yes,
Okay,
that is
and
true.
yes.
I said, how is that possible?
Yes, because that is how like the whole beginning of Ghana's independence.
Yes.
It began here. They come anytime Kuma come to the city, this place. They just sit here.
Sit there.
Yes, with Power Grant and the others. They just plan. Okay.
When they got independence, then they named the place Independence Circle.
And the reason it's being called, the second comment, the reason it's being called Enamasi is because when you see the statue, it's fish, okay, and
This is
it
a fishing
represents
community.
our main occupation, which is fishing. Okay, so that is how come the name Enamasi came about. Yes, so we can just
now let me ask this. You said that Kwame Nkrumah and Pa Grant used to sit here
anytime
and
he
they have
comes.
conversation. How was this place like? Was this place open to people?
This
Like,
place was
people-
open because the
This place, yes.
Europeans came and developed this place. So this place was one
of the
top
best
place
commercial
in Ghana.
place
Commercial
in Ghana.
place. Everything was here. There are lawyers. There are barristers. There are all sorts of
Engineers
European
and all
towns.
that.
All the Europeans, they were here.
Could normal people walk around here, or it was just for high-ranking people?
High-ranking
It was
people. It
for
was for high-ranking
high-ranking
people.
people. And
Before you cannot
yes.
pass here.
And
the
the
fisher
security
folks
here was
wouldn't. They
really
won't
tight.
allow the fisher folks
Yes.
to pass here because you know the fisher folks are very noisy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they will pass here. They will pass here. Even sometimes they will pass there.
Other side, but
They'll pass there,
road
then they go.
prohibited from the general
It's like
public.
somehow South Africa, the way they say whites only and so on.
Yes.
Though they weren't, there was no discrimination like that. But because of the noisy nature of the fisher folks, they stopped them not to, pass there and make noise and that sort of thing.
Yeah, so
This place, 60 years back,
Are we going this way?
no, we can just
we can just,
walk here.
60 years back
So
was
that's the
far
fort.
better than as we see
That's
it.
the fort, and that's the
fort
lighthouse.
over there. The lighthouse, where the lighthouse. The
Yes.
red
I never
is-
knew that there is a lighthouse in Sekondi.
Yes,
There's
that's
a
the
lighthouse
lighthouse.
Sekondi. Because this is the first harbor.
Because I really don't blame people, because it's like probably we've not portrayed it out, we've not sell our city out.
The
So a lot
naval
of
base
people-
used to be the harbor
Yes.
Oh, okay.
where the Dutch and the British, when they bring in their goods, they come and belt over there.
And this
Over their
particular place is the head of Sekondi.
All these buildings,
Yes, it is the head,
all
let's say, like the head of
UAC
Sekondi.
company.
If Sekondi was
All these
big,
were
big.
companies.
We are companies.
companies.
Every building that you see here, they were companies. There were companies everywhere. More than about 100 in a very small place like this. Small places.
How come it changed suddenly like that?
Kwame Kwame Nkrumah wanted this place to be the
security
naval
zone.
zone.
Yeah.
So as security zone, all the people have to vacate. All the companies have to vacate to Takoradi.
Yeah, that's how come everything.
And my grandfather wrote, even if my grandfather hadn't intervened, even our house over there could have been
That
part of the
area.
naval base. So my grandfather is a well-learned person. He's a lawyer. He wrote down and challenged the government.
What was
Yeah.
what's the name?
Mr. John Edson Ansan. Edson Ansan. Yeah. So this is the UAC companies where they bring in clothes, the Holland clothes, African, listen.
The post.
No.
This
Like
African cloth, textile.
Yes, textiles, like-
yeah. They bring in clothes and the women will come and take it from here, then they will go and sell it in the market.
You know, my mother used to tell me that in time past, they will come to UAC, they will come
UAC, yes.
and buy clothes and go and sell.
And at that time, they bring something they call passbook. Passbook is like a credit book. When they come, they will give you things, you go and sell, then you come and pay. So all these places.
So okay, that let's pass it and let's
we
show
have
them
we have the
court.
police station. We have the police station over there.
Yes,
Yeah,
there was a police
yeah, where
station.
the-
now
where-
it's being called.
Where the kiosk is.
There
You
was
can
a
you can see
statue.
there's a statue
Okay, we
over
can
there.
cross, then
Police.
we
Yeah.
go to the court.
So let me find out this. If people show up in Sekondi and they want to know about this city, like
tourists,
when
they show up here, what should they do? Who should they get?
they should contact us. After that, we will give you our contact.
So the
list.
first place,
recently, even there was a tourist boat.
Yes. Yeah,
like this
boat.
cruise ship, all the way from Canada. There were Canadians, there were Chinese, there were almost all the
There were 80.
Yeah.
Yes. And
they
when
came
you
to talk.
immediately you go to a town, the first place that you have to go to is the Royal Palace.
Royal Palace.
Okay, so that's where you can know all the history of that place. So when they first came to the Royal Palace, Ahimfi, then we told them the history of the place and everything about Sekondi. Then after that, we took them round throughout the city. So there's the court. This was
once a court.
A court.
Is it like a high court or what kind of court?
It's a high court.
Yes.
Then we have the lower court over there. I will show you the lower court too.
Hey, then Sekondi is so easy.
Everything started from here.
Yes.
Everything started from here.
Was the
administration
administration That's why we
and
have
everything.
The regional office.
Administration, the commercial.
Everything.
So if we can say Sekondi is the administration capital, and now Takoradi is the commercial capital.
Yes. So you could get all
we
the
have the regional coordinating council.
That is it.
everything about the region.
That is it.
Yes.
That is it.
That's it.
All
Sekondi
the
is
government
Takoradi
offices are here. Takoradi, it is the Sekondi indigenes who went to Takoradi and developed Takoradi.
And later the Kous.
Really? Yes.
And later the Kous.
We have this woman, they call him Eselua Kwame Nkrumah's girlfriend. And the rest, we have a whole lot of ladies who supported
the reason why they call
Kwame
her Kwame Nkrumah
They went.
was because basically in the Western region, she stood up alone, like she really defended and supported Kwame Nkrumah. So you know how it is when you support somebody, then
as you can see, this is the High Court where all the matters concerning
the
justice and so on.
everything.
This is where they come, and
And note, the foreign Sekondi was never they never did a slave trade here.
No.
There was never a slave trade here. Yes,
No.
there was never a slave trade.
It was mainly administrative and commercial.
Yes, commercial businesses.
Business.
They never brought slave trade. The only people, probably when the indigenous, when you do something or when you go contrary to the laws, okay, then they will just get you arrested. That's it. They never brought any slave here. So in case you hear people saying that, oh yeah, for Tarin they came with, it's not true. They never captured slaves. It was only corporates, those who went against the laws, the stubborn ones, then you get arrested. Yeah. Basically the fort was built for their businesses and their residents. Later it turned into their residence as well. Yes, so they never used it as slave
Here is the
trade.
Western Regional Capital.
Western region, Sekondi.
Sekondi. So when they developed, Takoradi wasn't a place where you can even do anything there. So
how come the name is now reigning as compared to because when somebody is traveling from Accra to maybe, let's say, around here, like Sekondi, and even if they are coming to Kojokro, they say I'm going to Takoradi.
That is it.
Yes, it's because I don't really blame them. It's because Takoradi is a commercial city or a place or something, okay? And I sometimes blame the indigenous of Sekondi because it's like we don't promote ourselves well. We don't sell ourselves out there for people to know what we have here, okay? And basically, it's like because Takoradi is commercial, because they took everything away and took it to Takoradi. That's how people got to know that.
To add this, the Sekondi people, indigenes, are the citizens.
Please, can we go inside this? Is it possible we go inside?
Oh,
sure.
No problem. No problem.
No, there's an entrance.
So we are having the conversation.
Yes, there's an entrance.
You can pass here.
You can pass it.
You are saying something about the Sekondi.
The indigenes, because the whites came and colonized us, it's like the civilization sort of lifestyle made us embrace even the outside things more than ourselves. So always when we see strangers, we even take more careful care about them than taking care of our own. And this is our way of life. This is the court.
There was a courtroom.
This
Yes.
is the courtroom. Yeah.
Yes.
The magistrate will sit there with people, and the officers will be up there,
up there.
and so on and so on and so on.
Yeah.
These buildings were all built in the 16th centuries, 1640 and so on. They are wood. They didn't do this concrete. It was wood all the way down. Very expensive building. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
16th.
it's still strong.
There were a whole lot of things here, but some have been stolen and some have
Some
been.
have been, yeah.
I think people have not really done a good job promoting Sekondi because as of now, even in comparing Takrady to Sekondi, there's nothing in Takrady.
No.
There's nothing interesting.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Come to, let's say, entertainment.
Yes.
Takrady
Sekondi is
can
like
never compare itself.
Sekondi is like Las Vegas when it comes to entertainment, like
There's no
enjoyment.
job. There are no jobs there,
Yeah,
but
but when it comes
the
to
only jobs
entertainment
that are
side,
there, we have the discos. All the seamen, seamen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were all here. So Takrady, when the seamen, when they come, they don't have any place to go and celebrate. They will come to Sekondi. It was recently that Takrady has become Takrady. Everything is Sekondi. So come to Yesu Asor. We have one of our festivity. We call it Yesu Asor, when Jesus Christ was risen. And after that, you will see the whole town will be painted red. It's not easy. And the Takrady people will come, Kojokom people will come from Cape Coast, elsewhere, all the township. They know that this is the main place for entertainment.
yeah, and there are 24 suburbs under Sekondi.
24
suburbs.
Yeah, and here is the paramount.
Let's say Sekondi is the big umbrella. So
The townships.
There are 24 townships under
It's a
Sekondi.
Sikado part of Sekondi.
Eskado used to be part of Sekondi, but later on, the Nanankatia, the fort,
Yeah.
worked with Kwame Nkrumah. They were very close friends. They worked together.
Would you believe if I tell you Anaji is part of Sekondi?
Anaji.
Anaji is part of.
not part of Sekondi.
Anaji is part of Sekondi.
They
always come to
people
Traditional
here.
Council. They come and.
Yes, Anaji is part of Sekondi.
It's the West African Bank.
Wow. You
The
see?
whole West Africa.
The West African Bank.
It used
Yeah.
to
Like was a central bank for West Africa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Central Bank for West Africa.
So that's it. You see?
And it was here in Sekondi.
It was
Yeah.
right here in Sekondi.
That is why we have the companies called United African Companies.
So
They were
now,
all sitting
this was
here.
the entrance. Now,
This one.
yes.
But they've closed it.
Yes, they've
Yeah, they
closed
closed
it.
it.
They closed it.
So now nobody goes inside.
Nobody
nobody
can go
is.
inside.
The Mesa family bought this place, but when they bought it, they just left
And
it
now
as it is.
there was a mercury in the building, and after they took the mercury, I don't know. I think the birds, a seed from nowhere came and it just grew. So now there's a tree built in it. Nobody built it, but
Nobody builds the tree.
yes, and nobody grew. Sorry, nobody grew it, or nobody planted the tree. Yes. So this. Is the park.
Did you go to the post office?
Do you know
The post office.
There's a post office here. Too.
Yes.
Yeah, post office. That is there.
Wow.
The first
we really
post
need
office.
to sell
The post office.
sell
that
our
is-
city well. Yeah.
That's the post office over there. The yellow building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We can go there and take a picture of it.
And
So this here is called the European town.
European
this is the
town.
European town. You can see the buildings. You can see
And
the
now it
buildings.
has become the Fisher Fox town. Yeah. This was also their residence. Do you know Fort? We also have Fort George.
Where?
We are going there.
We have Fort George,
And we have
close to
the
the
Fort Orange.
So you have 240 here in Sekondi.
Yes, but the Fort George was the
Fort
residence.
George itself. It's not cannot be compared with
The Fort Orange.
yeah,
yes.
because it is very modern. It is very modern. When the British came in, they have to have their own
Residence.
offices, administration block or something like that. That is why they built the. That is why they built the Fort George. But when you go and see it, it's just like a flat. Apartment. It's not like this building.
Those guys selling, they will interrupt the audio.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Go and see it, but we
Yes.
not say no.
Okay.
Okay.
But we can just. I think this is the railway station, right? So we can just.
You can
take
pass
the
there and you
video.
can see them.
The railway station.
It has been reconstructed.
The post office.
The railways.
The railways as well. Too.
When Mahama came in, Mahama's time, they reconstructed the railways. This used to be a CFRO.
Was a company, okay?
RO.
AO.
This is how the
Elderly people, they
the
mention
elderly
it.
people CFRO.
Instead of the A, they say A. So
Instead of it saying
AO.
CFAO, they say
Yes.
CF.
So. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the post office.
And
So that's the
I
entrance.
think it's the biggest in Western region.
Yes.
Yes. It is.
yes, and you can see this is the Bisu house. When you hear Bisu, I said was a
merchant.
A merchant.
You see, like you said, mineral merchants.
Spirits. He sells spirits,
Yeah.
drinks, and so on.
You know, now it has become a mineral merchant, like a spirit, liquor merchant. But
Yeah.
it was also a merchant, a great one.
This is the train station.
Yeah.
The first railway station
In Ghana.
is this. Yes.
Yes.
Same place. Only Mahama came, then he reconstructed it.
But he made it very small compared to the previous one in the olden days. It was big. It had a lot of officers, including
Lot of rail lines.
like archives about
so
our history and all that. But yeah,
You see the Methodist Church, the Wesleyan Methodist Church.
yeah,
That is up there.
and that's the residence for Bobo,
Yeah,
Bobo's
yeah.
father.
Bobo, the
MP for Sekondi,
The member of
Lawyer
Parliament.
Japan Mesa. That is his
This
father's
white-
place.
This white
Yes, he
building.
was also a great Lawyer Mesa. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are more, but
Yes.
when you have enough,
Fine
then
time.
the cameras,
Fine time. And also going
like
down
you
here.
can be motivated because there are so many stories of these youths that some are not unfortunate, some too are fortunate, but stubbornness, friends, peer pressure, and all that. Yeah. And the biggest and the most interesting ghetto in Ghana, you can find it here. Yes, area.
The boatyard.
Like the most dangerous
Yes.
Food.
food.
Hey.
Yes. No, not in Ghana. Yes. When
Over
it comes
there.
to the mafias, like mafias upon mafias,
Yes.
like just there. No, when you're heading towards, but before you can
This is
get
the
there,
building of
we
Lawyer
need to get
Awana Williams.
yes. Before
Awana
Awina
Williams. If I've heard his name before.
Wow.
I don't know a lot of things.
Sekondi, there's no place like Sekondi. And Sekondi is second to none.
But I'll use this opportunity to, seek fight or probably encourage more media houses, more investors to come help us to portray or sell our city to the world, because we can't just do it on our own. We are too fragile to do it. So please, we need more hands on deck so that we can just help portray our beautiful city.
You know,
Sekondi has lots of stories,
Ambule comes
beautiful
from
history
hills
and
from
all
here.
that.
Papa Youngson hills from here.
Yeah.
They're all from Sekondi.
CK Man hills from here. This AB Krentel. Shashamali.
Shashamali too.
They all hail from here.